So unfortunately, I can't really record on a higher resolution just because my computer's just been messing around lately and it's been getting slow. So I'm definitely gonna have to reformat it. So I hope you guys don't mind the little bit drop in quality as you know, until I figure that thing out. It's kind of been kind of annoying thing, but I just got to work around it. So I just wanted to talk about what I've been doing these past few days. It's been a week or so since I posted a video, and I want to talk about what my life has been like now that I'm not really in the whole psychedelic, I wouldn't say scene, but I'm just not using them as much as I used to, because well, actually I haven't been using them at all really. And this has definitely been a really bizarre change, because for probably since 16 and I'm turning 26, so that's been a long time of a regular psychedelic user, and not recreationally, but more for spiritual purposes. But it's just an interesting shift to when I go into a state where I'm just not able to really take on those experiences at the moment, just because until the things that I secure in my lifestyle and the things that I guess long for, until I can get a handle on those things, I really think that I should just kind of avoid the psychedelic experience. And it's really weird how, it used to be such a large part of my life, and now, my experience is a lot more plain now. There's a lot less magic, and I think now it's, I guess life has really been getting to me, so I almost feel, below or down to where everyone else is, that's not really expanding consciousness and going into altered realms. And it was a lot more exciting when I had that kind of lifestyle, and I really want to get back into it as soon as possible, and I have a yearning for that. It's just I feel at the moment I need to address certain things in my life that can't be ignored, and they really take up the majority of my concentration, so it's hard for me to just really drop all of those thoughts and things that I'm constantly battling with in my head, and just have these experiences again and really be able to take in what I want to get from them, because my approach to the psychedelic experience is more for inspirational type stuff. But when I can't really focus on the point of that and getting the actual inspiration, it just doesn't really seem to be something that's beneficial towards me. And so I've decided, hey, I'm gonna change up my lifestyle and be psychedelic free for a long time. And I really hope it doesn't last forever. I really hope that I get back into the culture of it, and because I feel sort of disconnected to it, because I can't really relate to other psychedelic users and what they get out of it, just because what I've been working with in my own state or stage of life is way more prominent, and I can't really put much mental energy into really relating with other psychedelic users in the way that I used to. And I actually miss that. I miss being able to really empathize with other explorers and really deeply connect with what they're getting out of these experiences. I feel almost removed from it, just because I can't focus on it anymore at this time, until whatever I'm working through in my life has been resolved. And I'm hoping to God that sooner or later it will be resolved, and I can get back to business as usual with trying to explore consciousness and have mystical experiences and all of those things. Like, I just don't see how this could possibly last forever, and I hope it doesn't, because it's not exactly pleasant for me. I miss the type of person that I used to be, the exploring type, and the one that wanted to keep reaching beyond and going into those types of mind states. But for me, I just there's it's not a priority in my mind anymore until I can fix those other issues, and that really does bother me. I want it to be a bit more of a priority, because a lot of my art and past art has been focused on that, and I feel like I'm almost falling behind if I can't really focus on those things, even though I'm still working on my art. But right now I've just been working on more tattoo style stuff and working on technical abilities, so I'm not really falling behind. This might actually be a step in the right direction, and actually might be what's necessary for me right now. I'm hoping that once I start getting into the psychedelic experiences again, once my problems have been solved, then I'll be able to start making the kind of art that I was wanting to be known for in the beginning. And it's funny though, right when I stopped really focusing on the psychedelic stuff, that's when I noticed that I actually got another sale for my Redbubble thing and it was one of my old, the Jester one. Someone bought a journal, so I thought that was really interesting. I didn't really get much commission on it. I think it was like $4 off of the $21 US sale, but it's a good sign that someone out there is willing to buy my work, and I mean, if one person is willing to, then there could be more. So I need to get like an Etsy account to really put my stuff on. I think that, you know, people don't necessarily want to use Redbubble as much, or, you know, maybe I just got to start making more stuff. I don't really know. I really want to make more psychedelic artwork. I just need to be in the right state of mind, in the right mode of experience to be able to really really absorb that kind of information properly and convey it in a way that I want to. And hopefully that day will come. You know, I can't believe that this state that I'm in is going to last forever. It's got to subside eventually, and I'm just hoping that once it does, I can get right back into who I used to be, because I feel so removed from who I was, and I just feel like I want to go back to where that was, and I miss it. You know, I don't really want to be cut out from the experience like I've been lately, and I'm cutting myself out just because I just feel like I can't really process it at the moment, but I want to. But I'm going to still make psychedelic related content on this channel. I still enjoy speaking about it and probably going into past experiences to share with you guys, but I can't wait until I get to share actual new experiences with you guys to you know, push the ideas and the experiences forward to really kind of keep the culture alive. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing all right. Well, I guess I'm skating by. You know, I want to be doing better, but you know, I just gotta keep hanging in there. So I'll see you in the next video when I decide to make it. Probably shouldn't be less than a week. But yeah, have a good night, guys.